little doggo. But he's super affectionate, guys, still. He's like a child. The corpse of a dog. Hi guys, my name is Anastasia and welcome to the video. Life could be a dream, and I think plans would come true. And I think my whole life loving you. Life could be a dream, sweetheart. Now it's raining, but the business is done, and I get Lola this kind of biodegradable bags that I think are just so great to use, because if you think of how many people have dogs and how many bags they use on a daily basis, if you just get a usual one, like the proper plastic ones that just so bad for the planet. And I'm not even super Greenpeace person, but I think it's just so great to have an option where you feel kind of guilt-free by collecting the poo. Your poo, Lola. So I just dropped off Lola and straight away put on my jacket and going to do my blood test. I haven't had any single thing to eat today, just water, not even coffee, because sometimes of course it affects your result.
Today on the Circle, District and Hammersmith City lines. Exit the station, your most convenient exit at this time.
Survived the rush hour, wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. All you need is tea. Sometimes it's very true. Getting some water before my appointment because I don't know how long I have to wait for. Of course I want to have something like a red velvet cake or fruit, but can't. So the place is called Doctor's Laboratory. So I'm just waiting. It's quite a beautiful venue for the blood. I think it's just like a private clinic that do appointments. I just love the doors. It's such a stylish office.
Yeah, absolutely.
So it went well. I'm not squeamish at all, and she kept talking to me, which is really good and distracting. And as long as you don't look, you'll be fine. And of course she also said not to do any exercise with that arm, so no arm day, no shoulder day. I'm still thinking about training legs, but might have to wait until the later afternoon when I'm replenished and more hydrated. So I just went for the beetroot, apple and ginger, and maybe it's stereotypical, but my mom always tells me whenever I have blood test to have some beetroot.
Hey, shout out to the vlog.
God, I love Central London so much. What is this? My favorite animal? It's beautiful breakfast. And this place is called Natural Kitchen. Definitely recommend it if you like fresh food. Home now, having some water. I also wanted to share a little bit more feedback about why I got my blood test in the first place. Is because since kind of halfway through prep I felt really funny something in here in my throat. It's not really internal or external, it's a bit of a pressure. It was just kind of appeared and disappeared, so it was never constant. And in the last couple of weeks I've been feeling it lately as well. I don't know what it is, but the reason I'm being a bit freakish, the reasons I worry is because two of my grandparents from my mom's side, they both had issue here. My grandpa passed away last January because he had esophagus cancer, which literally appeared out of nowhere, and within 2 months he was gone like that. And also my grandma in her 30s, she had issue with thyroid and it had to be removed completely. So both of my grandparents on my mom's side had something here, and it could be nothing, it could be literally just me freaking out, it could be stress related, but I thought I'd rather just be safe than sorry and just to double check whatever it happens. My parents never had issue with that. Nobody from my father's side had problems with that. Neither do all the children of my grandparents, which is my mom, my auntie and my uncle. But this is just where my concern came from. That's why yesterday I completely booked it randomly out of the blue, because I just want to be safe and know that my hormones are okay and my blood is okay. So that's it, explanation done. Lola's been getting super speedy, guys. Everybody I meet, they say they've never seen a Frenchie who is this fast. Wait. Go! A few hours later, dressed like a teenager, have some laundry orders to send, which is quite unusual because I'm closing down my shop and just selling you the remaining stock. So it's always funny how when you want to close something down, suddenly you have sales. And guys, I have a confession. I'm turning 30 in a month and a half and I'm freaking out. So if you're over 30, please let me know how you dealt with that, because it freaks me out. Wow guys, this vlog is like the most depressing vlog I've ever done. Because chill pill doesn't exist, I got myself some calming teas, Valerian Plus, some organic blah blah tea, and also actual Valerian tablets to help sleeping and anxiety. So thank you for watching and I'm off to bed.